What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're tuning in. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel and checking out another reaction video. Guys, I want to take a second to thank each and every one of you for getting this channel over 33,000 subscribers. Guys, you have shown up and supported this channel in ways that I couldn't even imagine. And I know that any day we are going to hit our goal of 100,000, and that play button is going to be right underneath that Captain America shield, and it's going to look absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Let's get to the video. All right, everybody, here we are with video number 2 of the day, and I'm just going to go and say it. Some people are not going to like this video. Some people might get angry at this video. Some people might be upset at this video. Again, guys, these are just my opinions, and you don't have to agree with me. With that being said, I have received a lot of messages over the last couple days whether or not I was going to do a reaction to this particular song. And to be completely honest, guys, I wasn't sure. I didn't know if I was going to try to do a reaction to it or not. And I think we all know why I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not. I don't know. I wasn't sure. But then I got to thinking, and I'm a firm believer that if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. I understand that some of you may unsubscribe to my channel after this. It's perfectly fine. It is your right to do so. With that being said, guys, without any further ado, we're going to do our reaction and our opinion of Jason Aldean, Try That in a Small Town. So here we go. All right, guys, video's up and ready to go. Just before we get started, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, guys. Clickable links to everything, to include my Discord, are in the description of this video. Also in the description of this video, there'll be a clickable link to the video we're reacting to. However, I don't think you guys are going to need it. With as viral as this thing is gone, I don't think you'll have any trouble finding it. 16 million views in 10 days. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and let's get into the video. Right off the bat, I love the instrumentals of it. Like the way it starts, I freaking love that. Sounds incredible.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like.
Guys, do me a favor. We're going to talk about this at the end, but really pay attention to the images that are being shown, because it's going to be one of the things that I talk about when the music video is over. But also keep in mind that none of these images are fabricated. None of these images were falsely generated. Every one of these images came from a news report or a news channel that was airing this during the riots. So just keep that in mind, that every one of these images is something real that happened.
Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough.
That's something that really upsets me.
We'll try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take
Absolutely.
long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
Guys, I love this song. This song is everything we believe in a small town.
Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round
Hey, that's
up.
tough.
That shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right.
I remember watching that when it happened. That dude's a badass.
If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town.
God, I love this song.
Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
farmers are dropping their own crops for the day. A friend is in need, and they've come to help.
It's what this community and a lot of our communities stand for. Somebody needs some help, you'll get it.
Damn right.
Trying a small town.
Guys, I love this song. Let's go talk about it. All right, guys, so there you have it, the song in its entirety. And look, we know what's being said about Jason Aldean. We know what's being said about the song. We know the controversy about it. People are saying that this song is racist. And I've got to say, guys, I could not disagree more. I don't think there is a single racist lyric in that song. As somebody who lives in a small town, everything he sang about, everything that was in that song are principles that we embrace living in this small town. If somebody sticks out their hand and asks for help, somebody will be there to help them. We don't break into each other's houses. We don't burn each other's businesses to the ground. We do not burn the American flag. And we don't spit in the face of our law enforcement. I truly don't understand how this has been misconstrued as racist. People are saying, oh, these are all crimes that are typically done by black people. Well, that's absolutely false. And if you think that, that is your depiction, not the song's. Another thing is people say that the courthouse that they were in front of is racist because there was a lynching there so many years ago. I don't know the exact date, but it was years ago. You know what else happened in front of that courthouse? Scenes from the Hannah Montana movie. But nobody said a word when that movie came out. Nobody said anything about that. Nobody had a negative thing to say about that. But the Hannah Montana movie, parts of that movie were filmed in front of that exact same courthouse. But nobody said anything until now. Another thing that I think is really, really funny, they tried so hard to cancel him and cancel this song, and all it did was make people want to listen to it even more. I've listened to hundreds of reactors listen to this song. I've watched so many of their videos reacting to this song, and 98% of them all say the same thing, that it's not racist, that everything that he's saying are things that we should embrace. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Act like a decent human being. Another thing I've heard them say in their reaction videos is, I'm not a fan of country music. I don't listen to country music, but I want to hear this song and see what it's about. I don't like country music, but I need to hear this song. So the more they tried to cancel it, they actually turned people to that song. They made people listen to the song, which is the one thing they didn't want to happen. Again, I don't see how this song is racist whatsoever. The last thing is people saying that you should never allow your children to listen to this song. Well, I have an issue with that because I have 4 children. And you guys tell me as parents, would you rather them listen to that or listen to this?
I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, cause suck a bitch toe.
So there's that. And not to mention that at one point, the number one listened to song in our country was this.
Don't wanna spit, I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna joke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat. My head give me.
So you tell me which one of those songs you would want your children to listen to. Because there are so many songs being played right now, so many songs that they're saying they're so empowering and they're this and they're that, when all they do is talk about committing crime, overuse of sexual nature, and all these things that you would not want your young children to listen to. I mean, if you have a young daughter, is that really what you want her to hear? I don't. Again, guys, just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to disagree with me. You can have your own opinion, and that is perfectly fine. It is your right to do so. You guys asked me to react to the video. This is my honest reaction and the way I feel about it. If you guys made it to this part of the video and you haven't unsubscribed yet, remember to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you at the next one.